Today we are going to learn the sorting techniques, and I will explain two sorting techniques. That is, one is bubble sort, okay, one is bubble sort and another is selection sort. So I will explain these two techniques here one by one, okay. So let's just create one array here, say array here, 5 elements. So here I have just given, say here value, I am putting it here 8, say 7, then 5, then say 3, then 1. So this value I need to sort it out in ascending order. That means 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, okay. So how will I do that? So first I will explain the bubble sort, and then second I will explain the selection sort here. So first say bubble sort. So what will it happen? This is the 0th position, this is the 1 position, okay. So it will check that if say first positions is greater than the second positions, if this first position is greater than the second position, then this value will be swapped. So 7 will come to the 0 positions and 8 will come to the 8 positions. So it will be like this: 7, 8, 5, 3 and 1. You see this value is swapped here. So here the 0th position, the 7 is there, and the 1 position 8 is here. Now then from 1 to 2 it will check it here. So the 1 position number 1, that is the array position, this index position 1 here and 2, and then it will check it again that if 8 is greater than 5, yes it is. So what will it happen? It will just swap the value. So 5 will come over here and 8 will come over here, and then 3 and 1. Then it will again, it will check it out, 8 and 3 and 1. So this 8 greater than 3, yes 8 is greater than 3, then it will swap like this: 3 and 8 and 1. Then it will check this 8 to 1. So 8 is greater than 1, yes it is, 8 is greater than 1, so it will be 7, 5, 3, 1, 8. So you see this in the first iteration, in the entire operations, 8 is the largest element is come down. So this is the first iteration. Now say second. Now again it is 0 position and 1 positions. This is the array, this is the final array here, and this will not be taken here. So this is the final array. So 0 and 1. So it will check 0 and 1. So 0 position 7 and 1 position is 5. So obviously 7 is greater than 5. So it will swap it here. Now it will be 5 and 7, then 3 and 1, it will be as it is. So 8 will not be checked here. Then it will check from 1 to 2 here, that 1 position to 2 positions. If 7 is greater than 3, yes 7 is greater than 3. Now the value will be swapped here. So 3 will come here and 7 will come here, and then 1 and 8. Then again this will, that is the 2 position and the 3rd positions is checked, that if 7 is greater than 1, yes it is greater than 1, then it will arrange like this. So you see that here 7 and 8 is arranged, okay. After 8 the 7 is the largest elements. Now it will again it will check from 0 to 1 here, and so here the 0 position is 5 and 1 position is 3. So obviously 5 is greater than 3, so it will swap it here. So 3 will become here and 5 will be here, and then 1, 7 and 8. Then again it will check it here, that is 1 position to 2 position here, okay. If this 1 position that is contain 5 and 2 position contain 1, obviously 5 is greater than 1, so it will swap like this: 1, 5, 7 and 8. You see this the value of 5, 6, 5, 7 and 8 is arranged here. Now the last portion is that this is the 0 position and the 1 position. So here 0 position contain 3 and 1 position contain 1. So here 3 is greater than 1, yes 3 is greater than 1. Now it is swapped here. So 1 will come here and 3 will come here. Now 5, 7 and 8. You see this value is just in the reverse order, and now it is arranged in the ascending order, okay. So this is how we can do this in the bubble sort. These techniques we are calling it. So here in the first, the entire iteration, you see these four four numbers of iteration is there, 1 2 3 4. Then the second is run it's 3 times. You see this 1 2 3, and this one, the third is the 1 and 2, and the fourth one is this 1 time. So this is how it is sorted here. Now let's see the selection sort. Okay, selection sort, I will do the coding, okay, after the explanations of this particular data here. So if you can understand this, now once again I am explaining it. Okay, so this is the data is here 87531. This is data in the array. Now if I want to arrange it in, now I want to arrange it in ascending order. From I will check this from 0 position to 1 position. So the 0 means the index, okay, array index here. So this is the 1 position contained 8 here, and first position and the array index 1 here 7. So it will check that 8 to 7. If it is 8 is greater than 7, the value will be swapped. So do you see this 0 position will contain 7 and 1 position will contain 8. Just value will just reverse here or swap value. And then in the next part is that 8 to 5 it is checked here. So obviously 8 is greater than 5, so it will swap it here, and then it will like this, 5 is here and 8 is here. Then it will check like 8 to 3 here. Okay, 8 to 3 years, and 8 is greater than here 1, then obviously it will swap. So it will swap in the when this first loop will execute this. So four times it will be executed the inside of the loop. There will be nested loop used. Okay, now selection sort. Now selection sort, say I will take the same data here. I have taken here 8 7 5 3 2 1. Okay, let's 8 what is the value, 8 7 5 3 8 7 5 3 and 1. So this is the array value. Okay, now I want to sort in ascending order with the techniques of selection sort. Okay, this is a 0 addition, that is index 1 2 3 4. Now here it will use here the 0 positions and the 1. So we need to select here. So first of all I'll just fix these 0 positions. Okay, this is the 0 index here. So in 0 index it is fixed here, or it is selected. Okay, and then it will take 1 positions, and then we will swap it. So first we will see the 8 to 0 position to 1 position. So 0 position contain 8 and 1 position contains 7. So 8 is greater than 7. Yes, 8 is greater than 7. So it will swap. So 7 is here and 8 is here. Then 5, 3 and 1. So I'm not writing here the boxes here. We just understood that this is the 0 positions. This is the 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. And now I have fixed this 0 position. Now the 0 position contain the 7. Okay, the 0 index, this is the index value. Now again it will check this value to this value. Okay, this value, this will not be checked because this first index is checked here. Now it will check from 0 index to the second index of the array. So 7 is greater than 5. Yes, 7 is greater than 5. Then swap it. So the 5 will be come over here and 8 here, and then 7 will be here. So it will just swap here. 7 will swap to here, and this 5 will swap to here, 0 position. Now 0 position contain 5 here. So now again it will check not this second. So this will be checked. Okay, this position will check with this. So 0 position will check with the third positions of the array or the index. So 5 is greater than 3. Yes, 5 is greater than 3. Now it is in the 0 position. The 3 will be here, and then 8 and then 7. Then this 5 will come here in place of 3, and then 1 here. Now then again the 0 position. Now 0 position contain 3 here, and the last position is the fourth index here. Then it is checked with this whether it is greater than or not. Yes, 3 is greater than 1, so it will swap it here. Now it is 8 7 5, and this 3 will be here. So you see in the first part it will run 4 iteration here, and the smallest elements, and the bubble sort, the largest elements come down here, the smallest element comes up. Here you see the 1 is here. Now 1 is sorted it out. Now in the second part, now this will be the fixed, okay, this particular, that 8 will be fixed here. So 8 will be fixed here, so this will not be take this into considerations. Now it is 1 to 2. This is the array index 1 and 2. It will check it out that 8 is greater than 7. Yes, 8 is greater than 7. Then here it is swap it here, 7 here, 8 is here, 5 is here, and then 3 is here. Now again this the one position is checked with this the third positions of the third index of the array. So 7 is greater than 5. Yes, 7 is greater than 5. Now 5 is swapped to in place of 7, and then this 7 will come over here, and then 2. Then there's this the array index 2 positions, then it will check with the array 4 positions. So 5 is greater than 2. Yes, 5 is greater than 2. Now here 1, then it will 1 is written as it is. Now here it is 5 is here and 2 is here, so 2 is comes in place of 5 here. Now here you see this, and then 8, then 7, then and then 5. So you see this, the 2 1 and 2 is sorted out. 1 and 2 is sorted out. Now this 8, 7, 5 need to be sorted here. Now it will the second, the index of the array will be fixed here. That is the selected, not fixed. You can say it is a selected. And this second position to the third position, it will check it whether this 8 is greater than 7 or not. Yes, 8 is greater than 7, so it will be swapped it here. So 7 will come here, and 8 will come over here, and 5 will be here. And then again this 2 position, that is the array index 2, to check it out with these 4 positions of the array. So 7 is greater than 5. Yes, 7 is greater than 5. Yes, it is greater. Now it is 1, 2, and then 5 is will be placed here, and then 8, and then 7. You see this, now this 1, 2 and 5 is sorted out. Now it is only 1, 8 and 7 is remain. So here let's I write it here, 1, 2, 5 and 8 and 7. Now this is the third position of the array, this is the fourth position of the array. So now it is fixed here or selected here. Then it is check with the third positions to the fourth position or fourth index of the array, and you see this 8 is greater than 7. Yes, 8 is greater than 7. Now 1, 2, 5, and it will be swapped it here. 7 is here, 8 is here. So now in the end of these iterations, you see this the data is or array data is sorted out in ascending order. So this is the selection sort, and this is these two techniques is a very easy techniques. There are also certain very complicated sorting techniques, and there are certain disadvantages there. So we will not concern here the disadvantage. Now I am going to create the so now I am going to create the Java Day 8 package here, and here I'll just create the class here, the bubble sort. So let's create a class. So I'll name it bubble sort. So I am maintaining the convention here, B capital and S capital here. Now I'll just click this public static void main. So here I will initialize the array. I'll not input the value, so I'll just initialize it here, and let's create the array here. So I'll just put the int here, and then arr value, and then this is the array created. Now new, then int. So I will, sorry, not new, I will not put it in new, because I will just initialize the value here. So I'll just take it 8, 7, 5, 3 and 1. So same value I have taken here. Then I will take three more variables here, that is I2 loop here. So I will take the two loop variables here, I and j, and then for another temporary variable, so I'll take one variable here, temp. Okay, so first of all, I'll print the original value. Okay, I'll print the original value. So let sys out, sys out, then original value before sorting. Okay, before sorting. So let's I'll use for loop here. Okay, and int I not I here, I'll give 0 here, and then I less than 5, because 5 values are there, and I plus plus. I'll just print it out here, and sys out, I'll just write here print, not println, and the array value here I. So let's run it here. So this will just print the values, the entered value. Last day we have discussed this. So here 8753, so I have to give one space here. So let's I have to put here plus concatenate here. So this will oh, 1 minute, I just actually I have, okay, now it's okay. So run it again here. So I'll just run this program again. So this is the original value 5787531. So I just want to sort it in ascending order. Now here sorting here, bubble sorting. This is the first loop I'll use here. So I equal to 0 and I less than, so when I'll do the sort here, if 5 elements is there, so I need here the first loop will I'll run this loop till 4 here. You need this is the 1 1 2 3 4. Okay, here also 1 2 3 4, so 4 times, and each time the inside the loop, this is the 4 times it is running, then 3 times the is running, then the third one is 2 times, and the fourth one is 1 time. Okay, in the selection sort also, this is the first the outer loop, and then the inner loop here. This is the outer loop, second outer loop, then the inner loop will run 3 times, then it is run 2 times, then it is run 1 time. So let's see how that we will achieve. So if 5 value is here, so then I have to put it here 4 and then I plus plus. Then here 4 j equal to 0, j less than, now here 4 minus I. Okay, 4 minus I, then j plus plus. You see this 4 minus I have given here 5 minus I. So first time this inside loop it will run 4 times, and then I become 1, then it will run 3 times, then I become 2, then it will run 2 times, then 3, then 1 times. Okay, let's here I'll check it here. If the array value of j here, the array of j is greater than array of j plus 1. If it is, say, if it is here greater than if the 0 position here, the value is 0 position here, the 8 here and 7 here. If it is 8 is greater than 7, then it will swap the value. So how will it swap it here? Just I'll keep this value, the 0 positions, these positions, these 0 positions 8 value. I'll save it. I'll save it in a temp. Okay, I'll save it in a temp variable. So here the ARR of 0 positions. So here you see this 0 position that contain the 8 here. Now 8 is saved in temp, okay, temp variables. Now let's do here. So here ARR of J. So here the J contains 0 here. You see this J is started with the 0. So 0 part is stored over here, okay. And then I'll, okay, and then let's see here. Then what will I do here? So this 8 is stored here and this 7 is stored over here. So what will I do here? So let's array of 0 elements. So I will store this value. So array of 1. Okay, so array of 0 position. Now 0 position I have kept somebody somewhere, that is temp. Now array 0 positions, that the array of 1 is what? Array of 1 is 7 here. Now 7 is stored over here, okay. And now array of 1, that is the array of 1 to 1 here contains 7. Now what will I do? I'll just array of 0's value, that is 8 here, I just copied it here, temp. So the temp value contain 8 here. You see the temp value contain 8. Now temp value, that is 8, is stored to 1. So you see this array 1, now value has been transferred here, or values has been swapped here. So let's see in the programs. ARR of J, that is the 0 positions, I will transfer the value of ARR of J plus 1. And then ARR of J plus 1 value will be swapped, will be assigned to this value, okay. Now the value is sorted out. So let's print. Now here original, now it is sorted value. I'll just print it out, that values after sorting, okay, value after sortings. So I'll take the slash n here, okay. If you will not take the slash n, so it will not print in line. Now just run it. Now they see this, the value is sorted out 1 3 5 7 8, okay. Now what is happening here? So here it is, the first value is swapped here. Now the j become 1, okay, and j become 1. Now here 1 is sorted to the 1 is swapped, 1 is checked to the 2 value. Here in the second position here, the 1 it is contain 8 and the 2 contain 5 here. So 8 greater than 5 here. Here you see this they sorted the 8, the 1 position contain 8 and the 2 position contain here 7. You see this 7, and this here you see this 8 and 5 here. So 1 position contain 8 and second position contain 5. So 8 is greater than 5, so value will be swapped here. So 8 here this one here. So the value is 8 and 5 is checked here. If it is greater than 5, then the value will be, obviously 8 is greater than 5, then value will be saved here, and this will be come over here. So this is the bubble sort here, okay. Is that clear? Now I'm going to create another class here, and that is called the selection sort here. So let's give here selection sort finish. So I'll paste it the copied material there. So same value I will do this here. You just see this selection sort, the same value will be printed here. So same value will be printed over here. You see this 8 7 5 3 2 1. Now I want to use here selection sort. So let's see how will I do. So here selection sorting, okay. Now I'll run it here. This will also I will here I0 here, and then I less than 4 because not 5 here. So I just told you that when 5 value is there, so one value lays here, then I plus plus. Then the difference is over here when in the second what will I do here? J, here j I plus 1, okay, you give this I plus 1 and then j less than 5 over here and then j plus plus. Now checking this what I have told you here. So that's the here for in the first iteration or in the first, so 0 position will be selected, and this 0 position, you see this all these 0 positions, this taken from this 0 to 1 and 0 to 2, then 0 to 3, then 0 to 4. So okay, one by one value will be swapped here. In the same way, so let's see here. So if now the 0 position is the ith value, so I will give here ARR of I here, okay, greater than ARR of J. Okay, you see this the here I is 0 here, I is 0 here, and I is 0 here, and 1 minute, there is one error here, and here you see this the array ARR of J, that is I 0 plus 1 here, you see this 0 plus 1 here. Now here I need to swap the value, okay, so temp, now temp equal to ARR of 0, okay, ARR of 0 means I value I have put it here, and then I'll send it here ARR of I equal to ARR of J. So I will transfer the value of J, that is the here I have transferred the one index array to the 0 position. So here the 8 is the 0 position here, and this is 1. So this 8 will be coming over here, and this 7 is this 8 is saved in the temp. So I'll just mention I'll just assign the array of J, array of J equal to temp here, okay, array of J equal to temp here. Now you see this, sorry, it is not 7, it is J. Array of J equal to temp here, okay, array of J equal to temp here. So this the temp here, that means these temporary variables, that is contain the 8, and then it will swap the value here, okay. Now let's print it again. So value after sorting, value after sorting, you give here /n here. Okay, so let's run it, whether the value is coming or not here. Yeah, here you see this 875321, this is the original value, and this value after sorting it is 13578. So this is in ascending order, okay, this is in ascending order. Explain the selection sort. This is the part here, that is the selection sort done here, and in these part and this part the bubble sort here. So this is the bubble sort techniques. So the difference is that in bubble sort and the selection sort here, the bubble sort it will just that's 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, like this. And in the selection sort, one cell is selected here, 0 positions, and then 0 to 1, and then this in this way this value is selected, okay, one by one. If you have any questions, then please let me know in comment box, and thanks for watching.